Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Roblox, and today I have a special broadcast for you. Today in PLAYZ, we are going to interview the curator of Car Dealership Tycoon, none other than FOXZIE himself. Over the past week, I've asked for submissions for your questions to be answered by the creator of Car Dealership Tycoon himself. So without any further ado, please subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hit us up with a thumbs up, and let's get into the interview. Oh my gosh, he's in a shopping cart. Oh, that's cool. I dig it. So first off, I want to say, FOXZIE, thank you so much for doing this with me and taking the time from your busy schedule with all the awesome new updates to do this. So for my first question, what made you come up with the name FOXZIE? And what does this mean to you? He says, I can't remember exactly, but it was in 2013, I think. Wanted to make a cool sort of unique name. It's pretty cool. I dig it, man. So what meaning does this name feel for you now? Not much really, it's just a name, but it's known by many players now. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So what have you done before Car Dealership Tycoon? He says just IRL stuff. Okay, like the normal stuff, normal working, I suppose. He says I've been off of Roblox between 2014 and 2018, and then I came back and I made CDT. So what were you doing in those early days? Were you just playing? Were you making more games or getting CDT ready? So he says, yeah, I was involved in groups. Okay, cool. So he said at that time I could create some small places to hang out with friends. That's awesome. But then he said it got boring quick, so he quitted that. Okay. Well, you making CDT has brought a lot of happiness to millions of kids. I said, how does this make you feel? He says, that's awesome. He says nothing extra since nothing's new. I've been doing this for almost 5 years. He said it's not been overnight success. So that makes sense because, you know, it's probably been a very long journey for him to get to this point, but very happy for everyone in the team and to every player playing the game. And he says, yeah, for sure. You know, it's been quite a journey. So before we dip into some of the players' questions, this is my personal question. Do you have a beard? What's the million dollar question here? Depends if I shave it or not. Well, see, I mean, I don't have much of a beard going on. So, I mean, that confirms. I said all your mechanics have them. So this is what makes me think it's true. He says the mechanic's just my friend. Okay, cool. Is the mechanic based off of a person you know? Oh, no, it's just random, he says. All right, cool. Moving on. So from Cole Solon Boss 11, his question to FOXZIE is, how many bug reports are in Car Dealership Tycoon, and is it difficult to fix them? It depends on if there's a new update with some bugs, then it's a very busy list, he says. But if not, it's just a couple per day. Okay, thank you for that. Some bugs are easy, like after an update where it's just a mistake or something. This next question's from Tide. Questions for FOXZIE. Do you ever feel demotivated to work on Car Dealership Tycoon? And the other thing that FOXZIE just said was some bugs are hard because they can't reproduce the bugs, so we can't test the bugs. Now, demotivation is something that we all feel. He says, of course I do, but I gotta keep on with the grind, he says. But he says most of the time it's fun. So I'm asking, well, do you dev for CDT full time now? So okay, it's his main job. All right. So this is from Tide again. How did you manage to get CDT popular? It depends on what you call popular, he says. It grew a few hundred players already in 1 to 2 months in 2018. So, you know, I guess when it comes to popularity, like it's to perspective, I can assume. And again, he did say that this wasn't overnight success. So if you're considering building a game, keep on with the grind. And of course, he says, you know, that this was a unique game idea. At least back then it was. And the cars are fun and building a dealership is cool. So what's your favorite car game beside your own? And this is from MB1. On Roblox or even outside? Let's see about both. Outside of Roblox is Assetto Corsa. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I don't think I've ever played that car game. And Roblox, I really don't know. I don't play anything right now. So sometimes logistic games? Tech rally game is also really fun. So man, oh man, ask the $1 million question here. Will you ever release a second game? He says never say never. ever. Oh my gosh. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what will. So hey, the future could hold some really awesome possibilities. But not right now, he says. Poppy the Pillow says, what's been your favorite update so far and your least favorite? He says, let me think. The worst may be the Xmas update of 2021. Ooh. And the best update, let's see what the best update he has done is, in his opinion, is the first barn find hunt. Yeah, I definitely remember the first barn find hunt. I think it was for the Ford GT. Yeah, it was for the Ford GT. I remember that. I liked it. Was it something that was like hard to do? Medium, he says. I liked it because it was a complete new feature. Okay, cool. Yeah, he says building cars is cool, which definitely, I mean, that was awesome. Everybody enjoyed that barn hunt, I feel. DHE says, will you ever do a face reveal with the troll face emoji, but it can't put it on here. This is my face, he says. All right, well, you got it. That's his face. So I know he has a big YouTube channel. My question for you, Foxy, is will you do gameplay content there someday? He says of me playing CDT? Yeah, or any other games. Not now. It's more like a studio channel showing updates for the game. Okay. And he has been consistent of that. I'm going to put all the links down below for the game and his YouTube channel that you can check out. Not sure if anyone will watch the gameplays though. Yeah, I won't play other games soon that channel other than our own games. So other than his own games are just going to be on that channel. Maybe a small thought, but nothing close to being executed, he says, as far as making his own content. What's your toughest update that's been released? And this is what is this username EH says. He's thinking. It depends. The new map was tough though, but releasing like 6 updates 6 weeks in a row is as well. Your team is crazy with these updates. How do you do it, man? How do you do it? Just about every week there's an update for this game. He says, yeah, we put in the work, and that's put simply, man. But there's a lot of going into that, and a lot of planning's needed. He says it's definitely paid off, and we all see it. He says, but not doing official updates every single week at the moment. Focusing on slightly bigger updates. Yeah, I would say, you know, the last one that was for Monster Jam, Foxy, that was huge for you. He says, yeah, it was in the making for a long time. Wow. And you know what? That's funny because I wouldn't even have known that this was in the making probably for months, for months now. Red Calipico 2K8 says, did you want to be something other than a game developer before you became one? If so, what? He says, not really, just an average job. Wow, that's very modest, which is not bad, but I mean a more common job. And I asked him, pretty cool, did you know how to dev beforehand? He says, I learned a bit in the early years. I made some small places for a community to hang out, like I was just mentioning, but just learn by doing when it comes to scripting, especially. And you know, of course, this is really cool and inspiring. You see someone that has just wanted a regular common job, and then they put their mind to something and made something amazing happen. Now for a funny one, Foxy, why isn't Origin in charge of everything already? He's too busy with his McDonald's IRL job. Yes, he works at McDonald's. I love it. I love it. A member by TVN999 says, will you ever make the gas stations explode? It once was when the new map came out, but probably not. Okay. Shadow8642 says, can you add some boats? And he was saying, as far as that last question, that it was the volcano update. Sure, we can add some boats sometimes. Hey, we got a boat update coming up. No, not so much to drive on. Okay, so hey, we can have some boat. Bright Winds Cute says, Foxy, what are your thoughts about the CDT community? Are you grateful for your community? And what are your thoughts on the future of Car Dealership Tycoon? I'm thankful for the community, even though they could be a bit negative, critical, and closely following to the dev team does. It's part of the game. Many loving community members is also. Yeah, Foxy, you have a really cool community, and they really have personally helped me out when it comes to making my my videos as well. He says, very nice to see, with a smiley face. What's the future of CDT? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Just keep on going and making it better. More fun to play with more stuff to do, which is so cool. That's great to hear, man. Is there any last things that you would like to say to like me and the audience, the community of Car Dealership Tycoon? Just thanks to everyone listening to this, and have a nice time, y'all. Well, this has been it. Thank you guys so much for coming to Deslin Plays. Keep on playing Car Dealership Tycoon. Guys, the links will be down below in the description. Go run, go play, have fun, and just enjoy life. Thank you so much, FOXZIE, for doing this with us. And please be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell if you love videos like this, and don't forget to hit a thumbs up. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Llama Squad out. And there he goes, riding off into the sunset. Right there he goes. Bye, FOXZIE. We can't end here without racing my boy FOXZIE in an F1 race on the highway. Let's go. Ooh, I don't know if I'm winning or not. Where is he? I'm scared. I'm racing the owner of the game. Where'd he go? Don't crash, Des, don't crash. Wait, oh, he's back there. Should I give him a little slack? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Wait, he switched his car. He switched his car. What? No. Okay, I see where he's getting at. This was supposed to be an F1 race. What was that car? What did he select? What? Where is he? Wait, did you? He says I won. Did you switch cars? Oh.